Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
US and Australia deploy 100 warship to help Philippines expel 220 China ship. China continues to flex its muscles in the South China Sea, escalating tensions in the Indo-Pacific region home to Australia. The Chinese Communist Party has continually invaded sovereign waters and airspace of neighboring countries with its latest move, antagonizing government officials in the Philippines as tensions around a terse maritime standoff grow. Hundreds of Chinese vessels believed to be manned by militias in the South China Sea have spread to a wider area, the Philippines said on Wednesday, local time, defying its demand for the flotilla to be withdrawn immediately. The Philippines has described the presence of the boats inside its 321-kilometer exclusive economic zone at Whitsun Reef as swarming and threatening. On Thursday, the Philippine military said it had discovered illegally built structures on features in the Union Banks. A series of reefs in the South China Sea in the same area, near where it accused Chinese vessels of increased activity in recent weeks. The laws of the sea gives the Philippines indisputable and exclusive rights over the area. These constructions and other activities, economic or otherwise, are prejudicial to peace, good order, and security of our territorial waters. Earlier, the Philippines Task Force on the South China Sea expressed deep concern over the continuing unlawful presence, swarming, of the Chinese maritime militia in the area. Neither the Philippines nor the international community will ever accept China's assertion of its so-called indisputable integrated sovereignty over almost all of the South China Sea, the task force said, urging an immediate withdrawal of the vessels. Chinese diplomats claim the boats were sheltering from rough seas and no militia were aboard, citing intelligence gathered by its own patrols. The task force said 44 vessels were still at Whitsun Reef and about 200 others were spread out around other parts of the Spratly Islands. The Philippines has discussed the issue with the U.S., White House officials revealed, with the U.S. backing the Philippines in the escalating dispute. Meanwhile, Canada, Australia, Japan and others have voiced concern about China's intentions in the region. Among Western allies, Australia in particular has held grave concerns about China's aggressive, expansionist and potentially destabilizing actions in the region.